Okay, welcome back. This part we're going to deal with Aurons spheres, which we'll trigger this next cutscene with.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Auron...
It won't take long.
Okay, let's trigger more cutscenes.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories. What's that? Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Okay, well this one, we're gonna steal some stuff, steal some more stuff, maybe not. It's gonna do some hitting things. I'm gonna find out what element it is. Okay, so currently it's thunder, which means it's weak to water. Okay. Now when I do this, it's going to counter-attack. Nope. I thought it would do a tackle kind of thing, but never mind. I think that's only when you hit it with the wrong element. Check out Auron. Find out what it shifted to. Oh, it didn't shift at all, it's still lightning. Who hasn't had a go? Could probably do with pasting Lulu actually. As you can tell, this is an elemental battle. Has everyone actually had a go? Read back. Can I haste Riku? Yeah, okay. Oh, well, did it change element? It did. In which case, I'm just going to protect myself with Lulu against those attacks it does. I'm going to find out what element it was. Blizzard. Okay, what's the opposite of Blizzard? Fire. The only fire thing I've got is Bomb Fragment. Just chuck a Bomb Fragment. See how that does. Right, it does nothing. Ah. I need to find out what element it is. Just haste myself. I think everyone's had a go, so I don't know why I'm kind of messing about. Find out what element. Okay, so I need to use lightning. Shall we overdrive the fury on Thunder Fury? No, I'm crap with this one. I can never... 7, that wasn't enough. I think Lulu's the one I use the least of, so... okay, what can we shift to? tasted? Yeah, tasted. Let's bring Yuna out and like, cure some people. What was it? It did fire. Crap, I can't remember what it did. Yeah, it did fire. But Lulu is just like whatever. It's just taste. No, it did fire, which means ice. Arctic winds. I can't remember what. Does it work with the power sphere? Alright, let's see what happens if I do that. Oh well, that'll do. I can never remember what Rika's mixes are. Get Jects sphere. Everyone had a go, that's good. Level 2 key spheres.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Ject left it here 10 years ago. Play it back. What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Auron, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Ject.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Auron!
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Ject had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Ject, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us, and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Ject changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Right, Jects spheres. They've appeared all over Spira. And he's learnt Shooting Star. We've got one more cutscene before we head off.
Wait,
Yeah?
Ject loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Right. So where are we going now? With Jects spheres unlocked, I'm actually going to go all the way back to Besaid. There's a shortcut. Yeah, luckily you don't have to go all the way through the Macalania Woods. We do have to go all the way through the Thunder Plains and the Moonflow. Don't think there's really any other shortcuts, so the one in Besaid is kind of important to get if you don't want to take on the Dark Aeons. But the first one we're going to look at is here.
Who are you?
You are the one they call Ject. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here. Free at last.
Now, Ject. I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Right, and we got more of these to find, so we'll head off to the next one. Aha, there we go, there it is. Take a look.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright?
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to get for Banishing Blade, which is an awesome thing, but we're going to carry on and get more of them along the way. If I remember correctly, he comes down to... is it this one? Yep, we can pray at this one. And it makes a treasure chest that we can't actually open, so... here we go. And there's the next one. Let's take a look.
What are you shooting me for?
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow.
Auron, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on is shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
Okay, so that's another one down. Next one. Right, and here should be the next one. Orange sphere.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one. even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
A little bit for Auron and Keenock, and now we move on to the next one. And whoop, almost ran into the wall. Jects sphere on the low road.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right.
Well then,
Ah! There it is. Auron, let's get him!
Right.
And that's one of the good things about this part. You just grab the chocobo and go. Which means it's only really the Jose Road, Thunder Plains, and Moonflow. Those three areas are the only ones you really have to fight through, so... Yep, rest is easy. Yep, there it is. Let's take a look at this one.
Hey, Auron, did you get that last match?
Yeah. But I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Zanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Ject. It's for my kid.
Your son plays blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's a big idea? Stop shooting.
Noticing just how many scars Ject has. But anyway, we've got some more to find. And there it is, the next one. This is the boat between Killiker and Luca, by the way.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Auron. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Ject.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be all right. She's strong, like her mother was.
Okay, so not between Killiker and Luca, it's between Killiker and Besaid. Sorry about that, a little bit of a mix-up. Also, those waves were awesome. But onwards. And up here should be... Yes. Let's take a look at this one.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Auron,
My lord.
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Auron. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe-puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
And that's the pretty much the entire journey to come back and get that one, so you're not blocked off by the Dark Aeons when they appear. But with that out of the way, gotta head all the way back. And here we are, back down here where we started, and if I remember correctly, yep, it's hidden over there. I also found one on the Jose Road, so that's 2 more that we've picked up, and all these sphere levels that we've picked up as well. And although it took a couple of hours for me, hopefully the editing will have cut it down so that it didn't do much damage to your time. And oh yeah, all these spheres to activate on the sphere grid. That's a lot of sphering. Right. Ooh. All these stats increases, I'll get through them quickly. What's that, bio? Yeah. £10 to go along. Damn. How many fortune spheres have I actually got? Because I've got a luck sphere as well. You know what, I'm going to use the luck sphere up here. Just because it's next to that whole... I've only got 1 fortune sphere, so... I'll have to get the other one at some other time. And we've got slow now. Oh, skipped. No, I'm not going to get whack of that. What was it, drain? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You always want to move 3 at a time, just to, well, it's basically making sure you don't miss anything. Should be able to figure it out. Okay. Da-da-da. Attacked. Okay, good. What lock is that? Level 2 lock. What's the one up the other end? Level 3 lock? The time it's going to take for me to get up there. What do? I do all that. Okay. There's a chance I might have level 3 locks by the time I get up there. I know I will have some shortly, so... Well, I say shortly. Chances are I should probably have gone past that. Right, Riku... Gotta stop missing. Oh, and Kamari still. I'm not going to give him those abilities, so I can skip that. Right. So that's that, everyone done. What have I got on the customization? Got an ice proof I can put on. Got enough remedies to make an auto med. That might come in handy at some point. But other than that, the only interesting one is that I can throw an ice proof on. What about weapon-wise? Oh, I can get an initiative. You know what? Oh, I didn't like... I got an initiative with Titus. Nope, initiative with Riku it is. Okay, and that's the orange spheres done. And next up on the agenda would be to go up to the Temple of Makalania. And we'll get right on that after I've had something to eat, because that was a lot of running around.